Hey guys, this is World History Jamie, and welcome to the 15th episode of No Turning Back. And I like to plug a few channels, but before I do that, all links are in the description along with the guest hosts and the people I plug. Also, the wrestling debate. Our first debate is already up. I'm not in it because it was difficult. And the winner to that debate, the results are on that channel. So go check out the videos and subscribe. And I like to plug my good friend Nutty Rock Chick and the channel she always plugs, Wrestling Daily Show. All links will be in the description along with the guest host. Make sure you go subscribe. Link in the description. Wanda, say hi. You don't want to say hi? Okay. So guys, question of the week. But before I get to that, if you have any questions for me, let me know. Comment down below. You can write a bunch of questions. I don't mind. I'll try to answer them. But if I can't answer all of them, I'll answer them next week in another episode of No Turning Back. And if you want to see me talk about a specific topic, let me know and comment below. And so, question of the week. What if John Cena became a jobber? What would you do? What would you do? What would your reaction be? How would you handle it? Definitely answer question of the week, your opinions this week, and any questions you have for me. My reaction, I'd be quite surprised. I'd laugh, and even though that would never happen, just let me know what you would think. Which pay-per-view would be better, TNA Sacrifice or WWE Over the Limit? Well, I'm not really up to date with TNA. Like, I haven't been watching it recently. Well, not recently, but like frequently as I do with WWE. And I'm gonna start watching TNA more frequently. So yeah. Anyway, I don't really know the concept of Over the Limit. I'm guessing it has to do with time, so I'll just go with TNA Sacrifice. What do you think about Edge's sudden heel turn? Well, I don't know if he's really a heel now, even though he did spear a face, but he did come out on SmackDown and he thanked the fans, and he doesn't want to go to SmackDown. I mean Raw. And you know, he did say spear. So I don't really know if he's a heel now, and it's kind of confusing who's the heel and who's the face, because I don't think it'd be face and face, and I don't really think it's Christian as the heel. I wasn't really sure about Edge, so I think it is good that he's a heel now. I guess if he's a heel now, that is cool. I want him to be a heel. He's better as a heel than he's a face. He was a face in the past, but the past face was better than the current face. Well, it's kind of confusing if he's a heel or a face. What do you think about Big Show becoming the #1 contender for the world title? Well, I'd rather have it someone else. We all want it to be Christian, I'm sure. So definitely Christian. Big Show as face is pretty cool. I mean, the punches that he does look like they hurt, which they're pretty cool looking when he does it. You know, he usually, like, they look completely fake. He either misses completely or he just, like, touches them lightly with the punch, which, you know, when you punch someone, you punch them. I don't know. So, I'd rather have it someone else, like Christian. Not a main eventer, but, you know, I don't really like Big Show. This is the guest hosting part of No Turning Back. Would you like to say anything?
Leo Tech Help, link on the description box. Check it out, wrestling videos. And if you have tech problems, just let me know. I got you.
Your thoughts on the WWE draft?
It was good. A lot of superstars got switched around, but people are saying that SmackDown got screwed. In my opinion, SmackDown didn't get screwed just because they lost Edge and Chris Jericho. It means something, but I mean, come on, it doesn't mean that much. I mean, they still got a lot of good superstars. CM Punk, Rey Mysterio, Undertaker, the World Heavyweight Champion Swagger, Christian now. Cody Rhodes looks, he's been looking good on SmackDown this past Friday. So, I mean, in my opinion, SmackDown didn't get screwed. And Raw is just overcrowded with main eventers now.
I agree. SmackDown, it's now a chance for the mid-carders to actually be able to do something. But yeah, I agree. Raw is a little too crowded. Raw or SmackDown? Which one did you think was better this week?
In entertainment, Raw, because of the draft. Everybody's who's really interested in wrestling is gonna want to see the draft to see what happens. And on wrestling matches, I think SmackDown was better this week because it had like all the new superstars that went to SmackDown win a match over the superstars that went to Raw. So I think that was a really cool way of putting the new SmackDown superstars on the roster.
Yeah. Raw was good, and so was SmackDown. So should TNA move back to Thursday night?
Yes, they should. They are getting a crappy, the worst rating I've seen in my entire life. 0.5. And they're still trying to compete against WWE.
Yeah, they're not exactly
just
competing
go back to
with
your
them.
regular Thursdays. Thursdays was your people made the day Thursday to watch TNA, and I make people decide between Monday night and TNA. I mean, just go back to Thursdays. That's what I gotta say.
And it's not really a war because it's only 1 hour they're competing with each other, and the ratings are completely different. And yeah. Next question: what feuds are you looking forward to the most? Could be from WWE, could be from TNA, or both.
Only I think it's 3 feuds. If hopefully, finally they will get Matt Hardy in a feud. I've been waiting for that. I'll film with Drew McIntyre, and I know it's not a big deal, but I mean, come on, yes, Drew McIntyre is the Continental Champion. I'm looking forward to Chris Jack Swagger because I know that's gonna end up in Christian being the champion at some point. And then on Raw, I'm looking forward to Randy Orton versus Edge because I know Randy Orton's gonna get Edge back for the spear that he gave him.
Yeah.
And the Batista and John Cena rivalry that's going on right now. I mean, it would have been good if they would have just left it how it ended on Extreme Rules. But since they added another match now, I'm not really sure if I'm into it anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically it's Randy Orton and Edge, and Christian and Swagger, and Matt Hardy and Drew McIntyre.
All right, I have 2 other questions. Do you consider do you consider Big Show a face now?
Well, yeah, I was gonna say that comment too. Big Show, he kind of looks cool. Like I kind of like, I was like, oh, Big Show coming out. I was like, yeah, it's kind of fun seeing him as a face, but kind of weird because you saw him as a heel like a week ago on Raw, and now it's SmackDown is just punching everybody out on SmackDown.
That's actually really cool though. Did you see when Big Show punched Jack Swagger? That really looked like it hurt, even though it probably didn't, but that was pretty cool.
Yeah. The one that looked like it hurt, it was before Big Show left from Raw to The Miz.
Oh my god.
When they showed the replay, I was like, whoa, did he just hit him for real? Or that one looked like super real. I think he hit him for real, but I don't know.
And how about Edge? Consider him a heel now? He was cheered for on SmackDown, wasn't he?
The what?
Edge. Consider him a heel. Do you consider him a heel now?
Well, it was kind of weird how they changed him around. And, Christian just came out and bam in 1 second, like less than a minute, Edge snapped out. Like, he snapped, like, into a heel. I don't know. I didn't like Edge as a face anyway. He looks better as a heel.
Yeah, I agree with that. So, do you want to say anything before I end the video?
Thanks for listening.
Alright.